The only way is Essex alum Bobby Norris has said that he went too far with facial fillers, after announcing last month that he had made the decision to get them dissolved. The reality TV star, 36, recently revealed that he got such fillers removed, having told fans that he had outgrown that look and wanted to embrace a more natural aesthetic. Bobby, who had been a cast member on the ITV reality show from 2012 until his departure in 2021, has now spoken candidly about his history with the cosmetic procedure. The radio host has said he didn't intend to be extreme with fillers, but suggested that it got to the point where he didn't recognize himself after having them for a decade. Bobby opened up on TOWIE Radio, with him discussing his experience with facial fillers on the latest episode of Access All Areas, which he co-hosts with Stephen Lang. He said, "When I fell down the rabbit hole of having fillers, I certainly didn't realize how I looked. I was getting told on social media how I looked, and I'd see photographs. The first time you have something done it's light and minimal, and then you'll go for a top-up. So what becomes your normal changes as you have things done," he added. Bobby said that after joining TOWIE he was approached by people offering cosmetic procedures. He said that he then decided to have a bit of this, and that done. He said, "I was having things done gradually. I never meant to be extreme in any sense." Bobby however said that he had an epiphany during the COVID pandemic. The radio host said that in the initial lockdown he watched some old-school episodes of TOWIE, which he suggested was like looking at throwback photos of himself. He said, "I saw myself joining the show at 24 and how I looked. Every couple of hours, or days, when I'd flip through the show, I could see a change was happening, but when you're in that you don't know that's happening." Bobby later discussed his decision to get his fillers dissolved, saying, "I was getting called out on social media. He said people compared to a human Ken doll, for example." The Celebs Go Dating alum further commented on his on TOWIE radio show that he subsequently made the decision to have his facial fillers taken out in the new year. Do you enjoy reading about celebrities? Sign up for all the best celeb news from the Mirror here. He continued, "It's a scary thing to do because when you're keeping up with fillers and having top-ups, you're forgetting that, underneath your fillers, your body is still 10 years older. There's a scary moment when you're thinking, how am I actually going to look? Because when I started this 11 years ago, I was 11 years younger." Bobby explained that sometimes you aren't aware of how you look until you see certain photos, noting that this could be a paparazzi photo from a different angle. Bobby said about his experience, "It's when you sit back and look at it through a third party's eyes, and that's when I kinda thought, gosh, I've gone too far. I don't look like me anymore." Commenting on getting the filler dissolved, he said, "I'm so glad I did make that decision. Probably a little bit later than I should have. I should have probably curbed it before." You can listen and download the full episode of Access All Areas from TOWIE Radio's website. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.